these messages will come to the rightful people. For those people that are different, the chosen ones, the chosen one that chosen among the chosens, which is we are all chosen all over the world, but there are more different, or we can say the 100K chosen ones all over the world. This is why you are being you always fall down in the wrong love or karmic situation or relationship, marriage, etc. May the love spell be direct in you, or the love spell is made to others, you are still affected. But I think this love spell that I experienced many times, now that I only seen it, it's like 4 times or 5 times that I don't know why am I always magnet on something. I'm sensing energy that I'm magnet of, or like I magnet others. That's why we magnet hateful beings, etc. Right? So this message is to make you realize what's happening and how it works. Then, if you are at that moment of relationship, or you are not still there, and sometimes we are drawn on our desire, which is we want this, we like this one, etc. So you have to learn who you are, how your feelings work, how your brains work, to sometimes if your heart is betraying you, your brain knows how to what to say, I mean, through your heart. So through the universe, I don't know why still is. So from this group that is coming against me, I think they did again. And hacking is real. Hacking is real. OMG. There is an app that I'm putting my attention. Then it's alive actually. And there's a one person that I always adored. It's only an adoration. Maybe I can say because of the longing, desires, etc. So, okay. Even me, I'm realizing that this moment, because I have a lot of different kinds of people that being adored of, not only physical but also personality characteristic or values. You have to really understand yourself as those people that different among others, not to before not to fall down on the deception of more beyond more, because there's always someone who will against you, and they will do this like the love spell. How does it work? If this ritual maker, I think, okay, not only me, because there's a lot of us that same energy that wanted this universe or earth or people to reverse in the goodness, to make peace. But there are some people that being against. So yeah, not only me actually. This ritual is maybe in coming to me, they wanted me to, they wanted only me to stop. But seeing the results, wow, there's a lot of people that is awakening, enlightenment, and doing their. So let's stop this one. Then they made a research how to stop it, etc. Why not? Again, we do this one in the ancient time, etc. And it works, then they will do that one. And because of that spell, and these people also another group is being against you in having a plan. The other group I can say, not first group. Yeah, the first group that I'm tackling made the love spell. And we are all observant and very vigilant actually, but it depends. The other side is the good, which is vigilant in, so that we will not fall down on the mistakes and sins. But the other side, which is the vigilant of or observant of how uh, how will we make this person fall down. OMG, fall down to that extent that they will destroy themselves and their destiny and their purposes. This hacking is real. I'm talking and someone shut down. Because what I'm talking is real. And I observe someone is really calling me many times. Different kinds of number. But I don't answer. So these observant people really is very observant. If they observe someone, they they even misunderstood that observation. How about if the gestures and the reaction at that time and what you are thinking is different, and the second group used it to comes against this person or individual. There are two kinds of that. The second party. The first party is the ones who made the spell to against the progress of those who are awakening and being enlightened and do their purpose and task in this earth. Then here they are to be against that, which is the ritual of love spell or ending someone's life or etc. That's why we needed God in this moment, because the spiritual warfare is already happening. Why is this love spell is being done? Why is this spells? Even though the manifestation, which is the spells that they are making to someone, will directly come back to them. Sometimes God allowed it. Like me that giving a message, OMG, to say it to you. How does it work? Sometimes it allowed to us, even though you're not giving messages, to see how you will react, to see if you really learned something, to see if you really are doing what you are saying, thinking, and learning, even though you're not doing these kinds of podcast, talking, messages, or tarot readers, etc. Then it will come to this group or an individual which is when they see something different from you. Like in materialistic world, you have something in that materialistic world, or you don't have, but spirit knows that they can get something from you, especially if they are connected to you. The blessings that are starting, even though you don't have that materialistic world. I tackled this last. I don't know if here also or the other social media platform that I think here also, but in captions only, but talking by other people that they know that they can get good energy when they do last with that person, with a person. Vampire energy is real. That's it's so dangerous for us, the chosen ones among the chosen ones, because God allowed it. That if we did the last, even though we intendedly, how we will bring ourselves up again when we made ourselves go low by doing that action? How can we, because we are the start of the second time, we are the start of everything. So that spells strong through this actual experience, OMG, experience. I guess the heart chakra is the ones who were triggered the best, the first one. That's why this happened, the healing is the, is that chakra, the last part, the intimate part. The other part is here, I guess. But this part, why I've realized this part and connected something and how it works. How does it work? Wow. It's hard to be hard. I'm sorry for those who was always heartbroken. I understand you now. Because I said I never had a relationship. I can relate it to other experiences, which is betrayal through relationship with family, friends, or another kind of community, which is jobs or getting to know others. But this love, oh, okay. Now I understand you. I'm sorry for that experience. Now we have to be mindful, knowledgeable, have that wisdom in ourselves. that we are, especially on us girls, we are the ones who will be always on the state of the hardest, especially if you will be the one who will carry the child if there's a child that was formed. And I know some other guys doesn't care. That's your fault. They always says that one. And we can always see that through movies. I don't They will even deny that they made that part with you. And they will say and think another way, which is you never known. Maybe not only me is having a relationship with you. That's the other reasons of men, right? OMG. And an innocent person is added also of misunderstanding. It's hard to reverse it actually, or to cut it. There's a lot of reflection, acceptance, prayers to God, and connection, realization. Why this happened? Why that one? That's why it never is the spell's problem also sometimes. It's ourselves. So we really have to understand ourselves deeply, from the feelings, physical, how it works, for us to heal. Even me thinking of that, it's very awkward, right? Very awkward. Then why should we experience that one? Of course, I understand because I'm giving a message, but OMG, even though that last in third party, no way. I'm trying my best not to fall down at that part. And, well, for gaining my memories on who am I before, most of it, my thinking is I'd be better single. Then I became really a single. Then if I'm having a partner, the partner is always the ones who are going to do the third party, and always heartbroken. That's so hard. And it's already happening mostly in a relationship. Only few are experiencing no third party. That OMG. Well, if you don't want to hear it, then go out. Remove your etc. And always involving yourselves in others' property, like my phone. Because reality and truth is real. We're talking about truth here. If you don't want to hear, then show. Chupi. You're not needed here. As I've said, if you want me to shut up, because I think digging deep is the most danger, the deepest pain me. It's easy. I'm very easy to talk. Just pay me. Then I will remove what which what should be removed. Shut up. So that's how spell words work. In some instance, yes, the same, even though not love spell. It will always look for a person that has bad intentions in you or bad interest. Sometimes, even though that person is good, there's no choice that that person will do as as long as the spell will work and find that person that will against. OMG. That's how spells work through the universe. So witches are the dangerous enemy of all. So I think that's the other part that we are breaking also, because they are the ones who is giving chaos on our, and innocent is being added. Edu- let's educate one another as much as possible. That's the way the spell will break and will be cut. Good luck to us.